New Year's Eve 2025 on the Bartram Trail again. The day after volunteering with the Bartram Trail Society, the Conservation Society, and ended up making some friends there and have another day with a couple of them tomorrow. So I'm being an introvert tonight to charge up my battery again. This is what it looks like. This trail was rated most difficult, which I don't see very often. I like climbing over rocks and stuff. That's usually what it means. Like the trail, you have to climb a little bit. I'm almost to the top of this mountain here, overlooking a valley I've been climbing up. Last of the sun, which is beautiful, and the moon mostly full tonight. This is how I recharge. I have to do this kind of stuff most of the time because I am an extreme introvert and a naturalist. So it's going to be so quiet out here that I'm going to sleep so well. So much better than I would inside anywhere, even on a mattress. There's something special about it being so quiet and knowing that it's quiet because you're in the middle of the wilderness. Like when you hear something, it's a deer, it's an animal of some kind, wild animal. There's not going to be any people out here tonight. I'm almost positive of that. No cars in the parking lot. But the Bartram is a pretty popular trail, so there could be people coming from the other side. I'm just trying to get to a campsite at the top of this mountain. I think I'll have plenty of light. There's no deadline for getting to this, but it is gonna get cold, and the moment I stop hiking, it's gonna get chilly. Like it is very close to freezing right now, I can tell. But I'm hiking so much that like my outer layer's off. I usually have like a jacket over this. I had gloves on, I rolled up my sleeve, hood down. So I'm sweating. But if I stop, it does get really cold, I can tell. It's gonna be another below freezing night. The past couple nights is in the 20s. And, it's lucky that somebody gave me a place to stay last night. That was cool. Sometimes blessings come in all directions, Yeah, I was able to charge my phone up, charge my backup battery up. Like, they gave me some food. Like that's as real as it gets. When somebody gives you a place to stay, but also gives you food. Like, even just giving somebody food. Like, if you're gonna give somebody anything, like, what's more useful than food? You know what I mean? Like, then I went to the store, bought 4 boxes of Cliff Bars, lasting at least a week and a half. So depending on how I'm eating, where I'm eating. Somebody invited me for lunch tomorrow, like at their home, like an older couple, like part of the Conservation Society, and it's in some kind of private neighborhood. I'm like, oh man, this is cool. Like, am I being led into the circle right now? I've been waiting to be led into the circle. I try really hard to do what I can. Be influential while still being humble and like that has gotten me nowhere in my career. My career looks great on paper, but personally, through experiencing it, it was not worth it. It was not worth the effort. I wasn't getting paid enough for the work that I was doing, especially at UNC Wilmington. They really sucked at that. And they blamed the state each time. There was just a lot of lazy people there. Oh, I'm close. Oh, I'm really close. Oh, I'm here. Double top gap. All right, so I've 2.3 miles. That was the hike up. There's another one, Hickory, no. All right, I made it to the top of the mountain. Sweet. All right, that might need to be the end of the video. I'm just gonna look for a campsite that I saw on a map, which is supposed to be really close to here, and call it a night.